Hi dear students, this is Monsu Ahmed and welcome to my English speaking and pronunciation class. In this class, we will discuss about three parts as like the previous classes. So today's our first lesson is how to talk about your family. So it's very common. So in this lesson, you can learn how to talk about your family in English. Do you have a large family? How do you spend your free time with your family members? Talking about your family is a good way to start a conversation. So it's very useful if you know how to talk about your family and if you know to ask some questions about this topic. So let's start our lesson. Step 1. Introducing your family. You can start introducing your family with a simple sentence like that. There are people in my family. You can say there are 10 people in my family, or you can say there are 3 people in my family, or you can say there are 10 people in my family. So it's very easy but not interesting. So you can add more details by adding some information. Who are they? You can say there are 10 people in my family. I have 2 sisters, 1 brother, my uncle and aunt, 2 grandparents and my parents too. Or you can say there are 4 people in my family. My parents, 1 brother and myself. Step 2. So how about the family members? Where's your position in your family? You can add more details about your brother and sisters. You can say I have 2 brothers, 1 sister. Or you can say I have just 1 sister. Or you can say I am the only child. So in this step you can say like that. I have 2 older brothers and 1 older sister. I am the youngest in the family. In this way you can give information what's the position in your family and how many elder or younger brothers do you have. You can say I just have 1 sister who's 5 years older than me. Or I am the middle child. My brother is 2 years older and I have a younger sister who is finishing university in this year. Now step 3. Talking about your immediate or extended family. So immediate family means you, your parents, brothers and sisters. And extended families are aunts, uncle, cousins, nephew, niece, grandparents and grandchildren. You can add more details after your immediate family. You can say my immediate family is quite small because I am the only child. My mom is one of 5 children, so I have a lot of cousins. They're kind of like my brothers and sisters. Or you can say there are 6 people in my immediate family. My parents, my brother and his wife and my sister and me. I have a lot of relatives, but they live in village, so we don't see them often. By this way you can talk about your family and ask questions to others to make a conversation or tell something. So we are going to the next topic. As like other classes, in this part we will discuss about silent D. So silent D and silent L. So try to understand when DG sits together, then D remain silent. So first example, JUDGE. So the spelling D will be silent. So silent D are given red color. So that's why the spelling is judge. This one hedge. Third one pledge. Last one grudge. But there are some exceptional rule which didn't follow this structure, and that you will get 3 very common thing, that is Wednesday, sandwich, and third one is handsome. So this is the silent D, and we'll go to the next part, silent D, silent L. In bracket you can see after A O U, when L sits after A O U, then L will be silent. So there are some example in here. So walk, walk. This one, half, half, L silent. Just you say with me, come, come. This one, should, should. Talk, talk. This one, salmon, salmon. Walk, walk. This one, fork, fork. This one, half, half. And this one, chalk, chalk. And last one, could, could. So every lesson I try to give some silent things, as you could be able to understand this thing where the letters become silent in your reading. So you should note this thing in your copy and try to memorize this or try to practice this, because practice is a thing that will be make you perfect. So practice more and more this topic. It's very useful for you for your daily necessary in English, so daily talking in English. So I hope you will practice this. Okay, so we are going to the next part. In this lesson we are going to discuss about present continuous or present progressive tense. So you know that when we will use this thing, whenever we want to try to explain something that is happening right now or at this moment, this is running on, that time we will use it. So let's see the video and try to understand what is present progressive tense or present continuous tense and how it will be applied in our daily lives. So okay, so I'm going to start right now. And first one, the dog is dash to eat. Yes, definitely the dog is you can see that the dog is running, so answer is running. Yes. So next one, in this question you can see that the dog is dash its food. Definitely the dog is eating, so the answer will be eating. The dog is eating its food. And the dog is trying to reach for the bowl, so that's why the answer will be the dog is reaching for the bowl. Question number 4, the dog is dash the cabinet. Definitely the dog is scratching the cabinet, so this is continuous because the dog is doing at this moment. So that's why when you explain something is happening right now, so then it will be used present continuous tense. So now the dog is dash of a plan. Definitely as the ball is going under the cabinet, so the dog is thinking of a plan. Now the dog is dash away slowly. So you can see that after the dog is thinking something, he is moving towards another way. So the dog is walking away. Okay, so walking away slowly. And the dog is poking. Poking means something you want to give any knock by doing with something or something else, so that time you'll be use hook. Okay, so that dog is hooking the bone with a bone, definitely. And the dog is bringing, definitely. The dog managed somehow a show, so the dog is bringing a shoe, so bringing. So everywhere you can see that verb, be verb plus ing. So is running, is eating, is reaching. So everywhere you can see am is plus verb plus ing. It's very easy for you. The dog is dash his bowl again, and definitely bringing, and he is able to. Okay, yes, the bowl is dash again. So heartbeat is possible, and the yes, pushing. The dog is pushing his bowl again. And over to the last question, and definitely the dog did the mistake again, same mistake. So right now the dog is not learning from his mistakes, so that's why the dog is not learning from his mistake. So we just end our lesson, this part. So you must think that when you're going to discuss something is happening right now, that time you will be use subject plus am is and verb plus ing. So every word you can see this thing, verb plus ing, or am is plus not plus verb plus ing. So like this way. So try to watch this video again and again, and you will be able to understand, I hope. So take care, stay fine.